What's up, family? The wait is finally over. So many people have been waiting for this new stimulus checks to get approved and to be deposited into your bank accounts. We have $1,300 checks going out to families within the next 45 days or so, and I want to share it with you today. In addition to that, I also have some follow-up information regarding one state receiving some $900 checks for married couples. Find out if you qualify for one of these in just a moment. But before we get started, you already know what to do. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, as well as hit the like button, as it really helps us grow on YouTube. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off, guys, I do want to go ahead and let you know about the hurricane on the west coast of the United States. Yes, guys, Hurricane Hillary could end up dumping over a year's worth of rain in parts of the southwest area. We are talking about California, guys. This particular hurricane category 4 is aimed directly at San Diego and Los Angeles, California, and it could cause major rain. Now, the good news is that it'll probably end up turning into a tropical storm before it actually makes landfall, which means that it's probably not going to necessarily cause a tragedy or anything like that. So, but it will be bringing a lot of rain, guys. So you definitely want to be mindful of this, especially if you are on the West Coast, or let's say you're actually flying into this particular area. You do need to know about this because there could be some mudslides and a lot of flooding going on. So I definitely want to remind you guys about this particular hurricane because this is not normal. I don't believe we have seen a hurricane on that side of California since 2011. So anyways, guys, also, guys, I do want to point out that this particular hurricane is called Hurricane Hillary. And of course, if this particular hurricane does cause damage, lots of damage, guys, the Republicans are going to have a blast in regards to memes in regards to this particular hurricane. You guys know what I'm talking about, Hillary Clinton. So anyways, guys, I just thought that was funny. But also, I want to give you an update in regards to the wildfires that happened in Hawaii, Maui. Yes, guys, right now, the total death toll is sitting at around 111. Guys, I will say this is probably a good number. I know originally they were expecting to see numbers in the close to 1,000. And here we are, guys, I believe 4 or 5 days or so, and we are only at 111. Now, again, guys, we definitely want to not to discredit those 111 individuals that ended up losing their lives. We definitely want to be mindful of them and their families and their friends and their loved ones. And I definitely want to encourage you to take the time out with me myself to say a prayer for all of those individuals that were affected by these particular wildfires. So anyways, guys, we definitely want to pray for them, their families, their loved ones, and all of the above, guys, and keep them in your prayers in the meantime. But moving on, guys, we do need to go ahead and talk about stimulus checks, guys. We haven't talked about this in quite a while, and here we are, guys. It is finally here. The wait is over for those individuals that live in Minnesota. It says right here, guys, that rebate checks for Minnesotans will start beginning this week. And yes, guys, these checks are going to be around $1,300 per household. As you can see right here, guys, this was pretty much started a while ago from the governor, Tim Walz, in which he made a big promise to Minnesotans, and it's finally coming to fruition. Yes, guys, on Wednesday, this past week, guys, Governor Walz had an event to announce that as families continue to gear up for back to school season, the one-time tax rebate payments of up to $1,300 per family will start being sent out to tax filers. As Minnesotans plan for back to school, we know that the excitement families are feeling is mixed with the stress that comes with buying books, buying backpacks, as well as buying clothes. According to the governor, he said that, look, we're going to help with that just a little bit, both with payments of up to $1,300 per family and universal free breakfast and lunch. He said that, look, I am grateful for the Department of Revenue's work to deliver these payments to Minnesotans as soon as possible. Now, again, guys, this particular legislation provides payments to eligible Minnesotans, including $520 for married couples filing a joint 2021 income or property tax return with adjusted gross income of $150,000 or less. And in addition to that, it's going to be giving out $260 for each dependent. So if you have children, guys, you could get $260 for each child up to 3 children. So that could be a very large sum of money for families out there, as long as you meet the eligibility requirements, such as the adjusted gross income. But anyways, guys, it also said that individuals with a 2021 adjusted gross income of $75,000 or less are expected to receive payments of $260. Now, the tax rebate was proposed and passed to help ease the pain of the COVID-19 pandemic and the inflation that we have incurred. This is according to the Revenue Commissioner, Paul Marquette. Governor Walz and revenue staff prioritized the implementation of this particular rebate program this summer, knowing how important the payments are to Minnesotans to help pay for some of their everyday expenses. And according to the announcement, direct deposits payments will go out first, followed by paper checks that are going to be mailed in the mail. And yes, guys, nearly $2.1 million in rebate payments are expected to be initiated by the end of September. That is the deadline, guys, in which they have to have all of those checks given out to those Minnesotans. So anyways, guys, this is some great news. This is some awesome news, because it's not just $1,300, guys, because if you have children in school, public schools, they're also going to be receiving the free breakfast and the free lunch. You cannot discredit that, guys. That is considered money, free money as well. So you definitely want to be mindful of that, because you no longer have to send your child to school with food or give them money to pay for school, because it sounds like the lunch and the breakfast is going to be free, plus the $1,300 for families. So anyways, guys, I definitely want to be excited for everyone that lives in Minnesota that is eligible to participate in these particular rebate payments. And this is some awesome news. But not only do we have news for Minnesota, we also have stimulus news in regards to some other tax rebates that are going out in one particular state. And yes, guys, these are going out later this month as well as next month, September, guys. And we are talking about the state of Maine. Yes, guys, they have what's called a winter energy relief payment. And yes, guys, in order to be eligible for this, you must have filed a 2021 Maine personal income tax return as a full-time resident by October the 31st of 2022 and not have been claimed as an independent on another person's tax return. There were also income limits in regards to the eligibility to receive this particular payment. The federal adjusted gross income reported on your 2021 tax return must have been under $100,000 for single filers and married taxpayers filing a separate tax return, under $150,000 for head of household filers, and under $200,000 for married taxpayers filing a joint return. Each eligible Maine resident will receive a $450 payment or $900 for eligible married couples. Yes, guys, Maine began sending payments earlier this year in January, and they're saying that if you didn't receive a payment as of yet, you still have time, guys. The deadline is around the corner. All they're saying that you need to do is contact the state tax assessor. And yes, guys, the state tax assessor has until the end of next month, September the 30th, to send out these particular relief payments to each eligible resident that contacts them before the deadline. So anyways, guys, this is some updated information in regards to the winter energy relief payment. And like I said, guys, this is in regards to those individuals that live in the state of Maine. There is still some money out there that still has not been sent out. Maine has notified the public and stated that if you haven't already, you need to go ahead and reach out to them. Go ahead and make sure that your 2021 tax return is submitted to the IRS, and you could be eligible to receive up to $900 for married couples in regards to this winter energy relief payment. So anyways, guys, like I said, these are the two stimulus checks that we have on the table right now, and it looks like they are still going out starting this month of August and going into the end of next month of September. And hopefully, guys, you will receive those payments very, very soon. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for you today, and I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money, some free cash, such as signing up with Webull, where they are giving away 12 free stocks after you deposit at least 1 penny. Now, the good thing about it is that those 12 free stocks can actually be worth $3,000. Can you believe it? It's almost like scratching off a lottery ticket. But anyways, once you receive those 12 stocks, all you have to do is cash them back in and then withdraw the money back into your bank account. Or you can use that particular opportunity to start your investing journey. But either way, it is a great opportunity. If you are interested, be sure to check out the link down below. Also, don't forget about the Walmart Plus membership, where if you use the referral link down below, they're going to give you $20 off of your first order. And you can cancel the membership after that. So it's almost like getting free money as well. But anyways, guys, those are just a few, but be sure to check out all those links down below. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.